students. Hope you all are well. This is Shetu Mitro, lecturer, Department of Agriculture Studies, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Now you all are welcome to my today's discussion class.
Today we will discuss about chapter 1 section 2 and the name of the section is Sources of Agricultural Information and Services of Bangladesh. After completing today's lesson, you are able to know about sources of agricultural information and service, experienced farmer, farmers meeting and farmyard meeting, Agriculture Educational Institute, Bangladesh Agricultural University and its activities. Agricultural information and services are very important for the development of our agriculture. Generally, farmer gets agricultural information from two sources. One is direct source and another is indirect source. Firstly, direct sources like experienced farmer, farmers field schools, farmers meeting or homeyard meeting. Then indirect source like Agricultural Educational Institute, that is BAU, BSMRAU, SAU, etc. Then Agricultural Research Institute like BARI, BRRI. Then Agricultural Information Service, Agricultural Extension Office, different NGOs like BRAC, Proshika, then Agricultural Element Supply Organizations, and last one is Internet. Experienced farmer. Experienced farmer is the main primary source for getting agricultural information. They know very well about agricultural topic and they knew it from their elders. They have no educational background but they have many experience about agricultural topic. They can understand the field problem easily. When agricultural officer visited any region, he preferred to talk with experienced farmer. When any farmer faces a problem for crop cultivation or livestock rearing, they go to the experienced farmer for getting solution. FFS. The full form of FFS is Farmers Field School. In this school, the students are the farmers, and in this school there is no examination. Farmers Field School is established in 335 upazilas in Bangladesh. Generally, 3 trainers are present from Agriculture Extension Office. Farmers can learn from them practically. Total 20 sessions is given to the farmers in one season, where 11 sessions for male farmers, 4 sessions for female farmers, and 5 sessions where both male and female farmers can participate. In each session, 50 farmers can participate and the duration of each session is 3 to 4 hours. Here you can see 2 images of Farmers Field School. First image shown the training session of Farmers Field School and the second image shown the practical session of Farmers Field School. Farmers meeting and farmyard meeting. Basically, farmers meeting and farmyard meeting are same. When Agriculture Extension Office in every upazila arranges a meeting with farmers in every month or in necessary or emergency situation for different agricultural topic, then it is called farmers meeting. And if the meeting is occurred in farmers home yard, then this meeting is called farmyard meeting. Generally, farmers meeting is occurred in union office or hat bazar or growth center. natural disaster, disease management, new technologies, insect management, ICM, IPM, etc. are discussed in this meeting. In this slide, you can see two images. First image is farmers meeting and second image is farmer meeting. Basically, farmers meeting and farmer meeting are same. Generally, farmers meeting is occurred in union office or Hat Bazar or growth center. But if the meeting is occurred in farmers home yard, then the meeting is called farmyard meeting. Firstly, what is agriculture? Basically, agriculture is a branch of science which deals with the production, processing and marketing of agricultural resources for the benefit of mankind. Then, what is agricultural education? The definition of agricultural education is important for our exam. Agricultural education is a branch of biological science which deals with management and biological utilization of natural resources regarding crop, poultry, livestock, fisheries and forest. Then, importance of agricultural education. Basically, agricultural education helps to know the modern crop, livestock, forest, poultry and fisheries production technologies. It helps to know the crop diseases and insect management strategies. It helps to expand modern agro technologies. It helps to increase both production and yield of different crops. It helps to use the agricultural land properly. It increases agro-based export earning. It helps to facilitate the self-employment opportunities, especially for the rural youth. It helps to increase contribution in GDP for agriculture. Now I will discuss about Agriculture Educational Institute. Firstly, Diploma Providing Institute. This institute providing only diploma degree. Firstly, Agricultural Training Institute, that is ATI. 13 government and more than 100 non-government agricultural training institute are present in Bangladesh. Secondly, Veterinary Training Institute, that is VTI. 2 veterinary training institutes are present in our country. First one is present in Mymensingh and another one is in Kushtia. Then Livestock Training Institute, that is LTI. 2 livestock training institutes are present in Bangladesh. One is present in Gaibandha and another one is present in Sylhet. Then Graduate Degree Providing Institute. This institute provided only graduate degree or honors or PhD degree. Like number 1, Borishal Government Veterinary College, Borishal. Dinajpur Government Veterinary College, Dinajpur. Then Sheikh Fazilatunessa Mujib Fisheries College, Jamalpur. Then Sylhet Government Veterinary College, Sylhet. Now, graduate, postgraduate and PhD degree providing institute. Number 1, Bangladesh Agricultural University, that is BAU, Mymensingh. Shere-Bangla Agricultural University, that is present in Shere-Bangla Nagar, Dhaka. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Agricultural University, that is present in Gazipur. Then Patuakhali Science and Technology University, Patuakhali. Haji Danesh Science and Technology University, Dinajpur. Then Sylhet Agriculture University, Sylhet. Then Chattogram Veterinary and Animal Science University, Chattogram. Bangladesh Agricultural University. This university is the first agricultural university in Bangladesh, and it is one of the largest university in Bangladesh. This university was established in 1961. It is situated in Mymensingh. The area of this university is around 485 hectare or 1200 acre. This university have 6 faculties. One is agriculture faculty, veterinary faculty, livestock faculty, agriculture engineering faculty, fisheries faculty, agriculture economics and rural social science faculties. Programs and activities of BAU. To carry out education activities in graduation, masters and PhD level. For completing graduation, 4 years time is required, and for masters 1.5 years or 18 months is required. Then, to carry out research activities as a part of post-graduation thesis activities. For thesis, 6-month time is required. To manage, supervise and coordinate research project of faculty members through BAU RES, and the full form of BAU RES is Bangladesh Agricultural University Research System. To establish link between BAU and farming community. To develop improved agro-technologies to meet the emerging need of the farmer. To transfer agro-technologies among the farmers community. To organize workshop on program of BAU in research work. BAU Germplasm Center are established for collecting, preserve and extension of local and improved food varieties. Professor Dr. A.M. Rohim Sir helps to establish BAU Germplasm Center. Research activities of BAU. All kinds of research activities, its management and supervision are coordinated by Bangladesh Agricultural University Research System. BAU developed many agro-technologies like firstly rice varieties. Some high-yielding rice varieties are released in BAU. For example, BAU 63, BAU 2. High-yielding masters varieties. For example, Shampod, Shambol. Sweet potatoes varieties. The high-yielding sweet potato varieties released from BAU is Komala Sundari. Jujube varieties. Baukul, Apelkul, and this Jujube varieties is one of the most popular varieties in Bangladesh. Soil testing kits. Artificial breeding of catfish, basically magur and shing. Rhizobium biofertilizer. Rhizobium inoculum and others biofertilizer are developed by BAU. Technologies of guava diseases, modern technologies of banana cultivation, then cattle fattening technologies, monosex tilapia cultivation, and many others research activities are done from BAU campus. In this slide, you can see the most popular kul varieties in Bangladesh. One is Baukul and another is Apelkul. My dear students, if you have any queries about today's topic, you can ask your subject teacher. They must help you. My dear students, that's all for today. Thank you all.